地球
哇，紧张。
Hello, Luke. Good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, I'm sorry to kept you waiting. Yeah, anyway, so how are you today, Luke?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so can you hear me well?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So here we are going to have a listening test, okay? Can you see the screen clearly?
No.
No. Ooh. So wait a minute. I'm going to send this one to you in Zello so that you can see. Here it is. Okay, here. Okay, so the next to Harry, there are two names. That's Emma and Betty. Wait, let me take a picture again. Okay, so here it is. Yeah. So here in part one, I want you to listen and draw. There's one example. Please listen carefully and you match. Okay, so you'll get 5 points if all your answers are correct, Lo.
Part 1. Listen and look. There is one example.
This is a good photo. Did you take it?
Yes, I did. It's a picture of my school friends on the river in London. We had an excellent day.
Is that woman in the boat your teacher? The one who's wearing a hat?
Yes, her name's Sarah.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines.
Look at the swans. Aren't they lovely? And that's your friend, David, isn't it?
Yes, he's giving them some bread.
He didn't fall in the river, did he? It's dangerous to stand up in a boat.
No. And can you see May?
Is she the girl next to your teacher?
No. She's in the other boat, sitting next to the boy.
Oh, I see her. Why does she look so unhappy?
She had a stomachache. because she ate too much ice cream.
And who's that?
The boy with the flag in his hand. That's Richard.
Oh, has he got a rucksack on his back too?
That's right. And that's Harry. He's writing a postcard. It's easy to see him,
Why?
because he always wears that red football shirt.
Every day?
His mum washes it sometimes, I think. And look, there's Emma,
Where?
sitting on the grass. She's putting the picnic things on the blanket.
Oh, yes. Was the picnic the best part?
No, we all enjoyed everything.
Now listen to part 1 again.
Look at the swans. Aren't they lovely? And that's your friend, David, isn't it?
Yes, he's giving them some bread.
Okay, so we have here David and the boy standing, throwing bread to the swans. May and a girl sitting next to a boy holding her stomach. Richard and the boy holding a flag, a rucksack on his back. Harry and the boy wearing the red shirt, writing a postcard. Yes. So this is Harry. Very good. Then Emma and the girl putting picnic things onto the blanket. Great job because you got a perfect score of 5. Okay. So now let's proceed with part 2. I just want you to listen and write. There's one example. Then please know that you are allowed to listen twice.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
Mum, can we have a party for Dad's birthday?
Oh, yes, that will be nice.
But it must be a secret.
All right, but when shall we have it? It's his birthday on Tuesday, but that isn't a good day for a party.
How about Sunday?
OK.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
We can have the party in the evening.
The afternoon will be better, Peter, because you have to go to school on Monday.
All right. What time can we have the party then?
3:30, I think.
OK. How many people can come? 20?
Not that many. Just the family and a few of Dad's friends. I'll make enough food for 12 people.
Can you make a big square cake? And it must be green. That's Dad's favourite.
I'll try. But you must help me too. There will be a lot of things to do.
OK. Give me something to do now. Shall I tidy the dining room?
No, you don't need to do that, because we can eat outside in this lovely weather. So can you please tidy the garden?
That sounds boring.
I know, but we want everything to look nice, don't we?
Yes, you're right. What present shall I get him?
How about some new gloves? He needs some for his golf, and he's lost his old ones.
But that will be expensive.
Well, I'll give you some money. But you must cut the grass first.
OK.
Now listen to part 2 again.
Okay, teacher.
We can have the party in the evening.
Okay, so we have here 3:30, 12 green garden, and the new gloves. Okay, so great job because you got 10 out of 10. So now let's proceed here. I want you to listen and write the letter in the box. There is one example. Lucy's dad had problems on the first day in his new office. Where were all his things? Let's listen carefully.
Part 3. Listen and look. There is one example. Lucy's dad had problems on the first day in his new office. Where were all his things?
How was your day at college today, Dad?
Oh, I had so much to do, Lucy. I had to move all my things to my new office, and everything was in the wrong place. I needed my phone to speak to one of the teachers, and I looked everywhere for it.
Where was it?
I found it under my chair.
Can you see the letter G? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
I couldn't find my sandwiches because someone put a heavy book on top of them.
Oh dear.
Yes, I didn't want to eat them after that, so I had a pizza in the college cafe for my lunch.
What other problems did you have?
Well, some students came in and asked me for some glue, but I couldn't find it in my desk. I found it later in my bin with some other things.
That was good.
I needed my scissors to cut some paper for a lesson in the afternoon, but I lost them too. Then someone found them in a big brown envelope with my address on it. Oh, what a day.
It sounds terrible.
And guess what?
What?
I lost all the examination questions too. One of the teachers came in and asked me for them. I must be more careful in the future because they're very important. They were under some magazines.
Dad?
By 4 o'clock, I had a bad headache.
I'm not surprised.
I went to get some medicine, but it wasn't in its place on the shelf. Then I found some in the cupboard with the tea and coffee. I took some and then left early and went swimming. I felt better after that.
Good. It's always difficult to find things in a new room. Now where's my pen?
Now listen to part 3 again.
I couldn't find my sandwiches because someone put a heavy book on top of them.
Oh dear.
Yes, I didn't want to eat them after that, so I had a pizza in the college cafe for my lunch.
Okay, teacher.
What other problems did you have?
Well, some students came in and asked me for some glue, but I couldn't find it in my desk.
You done?
I f-
Okay, so we have here, letter C, H, D, B, and E. Wow. Your listening is excellent. You got 15 out of 15. Yes. So now, let's proceed with part 4. I want you to listen and tick the box. There's one example.
Part 4. Listen and look. There is one example. How are they going to go to the airport?
Is Dad going to take us in the car to the airport tomorrow, Mom?
It's expensive to leave the car there. We'll go in a taxi.
That's a lot of money, too. Can't we go on the bus?
No, we have too much to carry.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. How many suitcases will they take?
Are we going to take all the suitcases?
No, I don't want to take the big green one. It's too heavy. You and I will have one each, and Dad will take 2.
So that's 4.
No, 5. Don't forget your brother's suitcase.
2. What time does the plane leave?
And when does the plane leave? Did you say 12:30?
Oh, you ask so many questions, Paul. No, 1/4 past.
And we have to be there 1 hour before that? At 11:15?
That's right.
Okay, so how many suitcases will they take? That's letter C. What time does the plane leave? That's 12:15. Okay, listen to this number 3 to 5.
3. Where will the family have lunch?
Will they give us some lunch on the plane, Mom?
They don't have lunches on this plane. We'll take some sandwiches and eat them at the airport.
Can't we have lunch at the hotel?
You'll be hungry before that.
4. What must Mum remember to put in her bag?
And have you got the dictionary and all the money we need?
Yes. Everything is ready, Paul.
How about the torch? We might need that at night. There might be snakes or spiders there.
Oh, I forgot that. I must remember to put one in my bag.
5. What will Paul wear tomorrow?
So, Paul, are you all ready? How about your clothes? Are they all in your bag?
Yes, but not my jeans and best sweater. I'm going to wear them tomorrow.
You'll be too hot in those. Wear your new shorts and t-shirt.
But they're at the bottom of my bag. Oh, all right. I'll get them. I can't wait to leave.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so we have here, where will the family have lunch? That's letter A. What must mom remember to put in her bag? It's a flashlight or a torch. What will Paul wear tomorrow? That's letter. What letter is that? Okay, that's letter B. For this one, you got 20 out of 20. Very good. So now, I want you to listen and color. There's one example. Please wait until the audio will stop here.
Part 5. Listen and look at the picture. There is one example.
Hello, Sally. Would you like to colour some of this picture now?
Yes. Is this little girl dancing?
That's right.
What shall I do first?
How about her pocket? Colour it pink.
That's a nice color. Okay.
Can you see the pink pocket? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and draw and write. 1.
The baby looks happy. He's laughing at his sister.
You're right. Can you see his spoon?
The one on the floor?
No, the one in his hand. Colour it blue.
All right.
Two.
And can I draw something too?
Yes. Can you see the dog behind the father's chair?
I can just see his face.
Well, draw a bowl in front of him.
For his dinner?
That's right. Then colour it red.
Okay.
Three.
Their dad is reading. Can I color his newspaper?
What colour will be best, do you think? Grey?
No, I prefer yellow. That's my favorite color. 'Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Good.
4.
Now, can you write something, please?
All right, I'm ready. What do you want me to write?
Can you see the big box by the wall?
Yes,
Please write toys on it.
that's easy. Okay.
Five.
Can I use orange? I haven't used that color yet.
Yes, of course you can. Can you see the drum on the floor? Colour that.
The cat's sitting on it.
That's right.
Okay. And have we finished now?
Yes, we have.
Good.
Can I listen again?
Now listen to part 5 again. 1.
The baby looks happy. He's laughing at his sister.
You're right. Can you see his spoon?
The one on the floor?
No, the one in his hand. Colour it blue.
All right.
2.
And can I draw something too?
Yes. Can you see the dog behind the father's chair?
I can just see his face.
Well, draw a bowl in front of him.
For his dinner?
That's right. Then colour it red.
Okay.
Three.
Their dad is reading. Can I color his newspaper?
What colour will be best, do you think? Grey?
No, I prefer yellow. That's my favorite color. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Good.
Four.
Now, can you write something, please?
All right, I'm ready. What do you want me to write?
Can you see the big box by the wall?
Yes,
Please write toys on it.
that's easy. Okay.
Five.
Can I use orange? I haven't used that color yet.
Yes, of course you can. Can you see the drum on the floor? Colour that.
The cat's sitting on it.
That's right.
Okay. And have we finished now?
Yes, we have.
Good.
That is the end of the Flyers Practice Listening Test 3.
Okay, so are you now ready to check? Yeah. So we have here, color the spoon in the baby's hand blue. Very good. Draw a red bowl in front of the dog. Great job. Color the man's newspaper yellow. Write
Teacher, I
toys.
haven't heard you clearly.
What?
Okay, now.
Okay. Write toys on the big box. Very good. Color the drum on the floor. Orange. So, wow, you got a perfect score for our practice test in listening. That's 25 out of 25. So, wait me a minute because I'm going to open another material for you. Yeah. What's this? 036. 136, I'm sorry. Okay, let's proceed with our reading and writing. Okay, so here it is, flyers 4, test 3, reading and writing. So here, I want you to write your answer on the screen. So we have example here. Um, you usually see this a big tent. You might see lions and elephants. Here is a circus. For numbers 1 to 5, take your time to read and write your answer on the blank.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so here, let's check. We have playground, stations, traffic, what else? Secretaries, ambulance. Great job. How about numbers 6 to 10? Please write your answer. Okay, so we have here rainbow, map, umbrella, clowns, and nurses. Wow, 10 points. So for this one, look in task 2. I want you to write yes or no. Look at the picture and you read, then you write yes or no. Take your time.
I'm okay. I'm done, teacher.
Okay, so we have here the woman with the longest hair is skating with her hands behind her back. That's a yes. Can you please read number 2 loudly?
I cannot hear you, teacher.
Oh, yeah. Can you please read number 2 loudly?
Okay. The girl in the red tie is talking on the phone. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
the dog are flying away from the dog. No, the
Very
man
good.
is holding a flag over the snow. Yeah,
Great job.
there's some light on the tree. Yeah,
Great.
the child with the orange hair is trying a trouble a different. No,
Mm-hmm.
the boy who feeling on the ice is laughing. Yeah.
Okay, so very good because you got a perfect score. That's 17 out of 17. So here, this is part 3 that have 5 questions. Harry's mother is talking to Harry about a birthday present. So what does Harry say to his mother? I want you to read the conversation and you choose the best answer. You write a letter A to H for each answer. You don't need to use all the letters. There's one example, so please take note that not all letters have answer. Okay, what shall we get for dad his birthday? So that's letter G. How about a new shirt? Okay, so for numbers 1 to 5, please read and write your answer on the blank.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so we have here, I want you to read your answers. That's a good idea. Or a watch. Please read letter A. Yeah, please read letter A.
Okay, that's a good idea or what? Bell bulb is not what. You're right, so depends on color. I think blue is best. Okay, so we go to the top and back up. Let's go one on high street as high
Thanks. And what time is it, Harry?
by Wednesday 20 past one.
Come on then, we need to catch the bus. It goes in 5 minutes.
That's what my mother to do.
Okay. So yes, and get mine too, please. Very good because you got 22 out of 22 from part 1 to 3. Yeah. So now let's proceed here. There's 6 questions in part 4. I want you to read the story. You choose a word from the box and write the correct word next to numbers 1 to 5. There's one example on it. Okay, so please read the story and you write your answer on the blank.
Hello, usually what is it? Home after school the last Monday. He didn't want to because the last and then
Okay, so that's wings. How about here?
and then
Great. How about here?
okay, teacher.
Wow, you're so fast. That's cry and whispered. Great job. So now, I want you to choose the best name for this story. Please pick one.
Yes,
Okay. So that's very, very good. 22 plus 7, so you got perfect score, 29 out of 21. 29. So here, it's part 5, 7 question. I just want you to look at the picture and read the story. You write some words to complete the sentences about the story. You can use one, two, three, or 4 words. It's about who's afraid of camels. So this is the story. Yeah. Please read the story loudly, also the examples, and you write your answer from numbers 1 to 3 here until 7.
Teacher,
Yes?
I think it's the M tag.
What?
I think it's the M tag.
What?
The class has been 45 minutes.
Ah, yeah. That's why I asked you if we can have class at 1:30 because on Friday I will be absent. So today we will have two lessons. We will end exactly at 3 p.m. Is that okay with you?
Yeah,
Okay, so we can just continue this class. We
okay.
still have 30 minutes left. Yeah. I just want you to read the story loudly.
Betty Brothers. How were on holiday and wrote postcards from every place that city. He sent the first postcard from the pyramids. After that, how whether the building boat on the river, and he sent a postcard of Saki. The next boat, how road, and whether the how last postcard saw a man on the camel and glad to ride the camel to Betty. A wisdom. Betty went to the pool to tell Emma, let's go ride camel like Paul did. Said Betty. No, said Emma. That's dangerous, but they got near the camel. They were lying down, and Betty wasn't afraid. Cloud arose the leaf one. Emma took a photo of her because of the picture to how she laughed. A week later, how careful Betty saw her brother the photo. Look at me on the camel, she said. Betty is going riding camel too. I was too afraid. Answered Cow. You didn't ride the camel. I don't believe it, she said. No, how explained Betty. I only sent a postcard and someone else off. I didn't ride. Betty laughed and said, me too. I just said only back. I didn't say that.
Okay, so thank you for reading that one. Very good.
Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher.
Okay, so the first place that Paul visited was the pyramid. On another postcard, a man was on a camel. Betty and Emma visited the zoo at the weekend. Okay, so please take note, look that in writing a name, a place, or a date, it should always start with a big letter. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just like here, B and E. Okay, you can do that one next time. So here, let's proceed with numbers 4 to 7. Please read numbers 4 to 7 and write your
Okay.
Okay, so we have here Emma didn't want to ride the camel because it was too dangerous. Betty sat on one of the camels and Emma took a photo of her. When her brother came home, Betty showed him the photo. Paul was too afraid to ride a camel on his holiday. Great job. That's a perfect score. So 29 plus 7, that's 36. No, 35. So here in the last part, there are 10 questions. I want you to read the text, choose the right words, and write them on the lines. Example: 150 years ago, very few people had. Okay, the answer is ago. So this one, I want you to read and circle your answer or your right. So take your time, look. Okay, so now I want you to read numbers 1 to 5, including your answer.
Okay, teacher, I'm done.
Okay, so we have here was, had, moving, and all. Okay, so continue with this one, numbers 6 to 10. These are the choices.
I'm done, teacher. I'm done.
Okay, so we have here have, them, when, don't, and on. So all in, okay, so you got 44 out of 45. Only one mistake. So let's proceed with part 7. There are 7 questions. I want you to read the diary and write the missing words. You write one word on each line. So here it is. You can choose your own words. Look. So now, I want you to read the diary together with your answer. Look while we check.
I can't believe you clearly.
What?
I can't believe.
You cannot hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to read this one. Sunday night, May 27. It's after midnight and I can sleep. Our holidays start tomorrow and we must leave in the morning for the airport. I've never been on a plane before. I can't wait to fly for the first time. I want to take all my favorite toys, but I have to leave some of them at home because my suitcases is too full to carry and I've still got to put this diary in it. Okay, so all in all, look, you got 50 minus 1, 2, 3. I want to take 1, 2, 3. So just 3. 50 minus 3, that's 47 out of 50. Yeah, great job because you had a good score and you only get three mistakes. Okay, so now let's proceed with our speaking. This is our speaking. Can you hear me well? Hello, Luke, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so here I want you to introduce yourself. How do you introduce yourself to me?
Um, I need to do myself.
Yeah.
My name is Lao, and my English is no. I'm 12 years old, and I live in Vietnam. My hobby is to swimming, play video games with my friends.
Very good. Okay, do you know how to cook?
Yeah, I know.
Wow, do you often cook for your family?
Yeah, I often have
Okay, so who cook the most often in your family?
I and the barbecue both
What's
of
that?
the I and the mom.
Ah, okay, so what type of food do you cook? What kind of food do you cook?
I don't know. I can cook any kind of food.
Ah, yes. Is your kitchen large or small?
Uh, my kitchen is medium.
Yeah. Okay, so does your family have meals in the kitchen or
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
dining room?
The dining table is in the kitchen. I think the
Ah,
kitchen
okay.
is quite big
Ah,
because there is carpet, a fridge, a dining table that is big.
okay. So here, look. How many pictures can you see?
I can see two pictures.
There are two pictures. I want you to circle all the pictures and you tell me their differences. Circle first the differences, spot the differences, and tell me. Okay, take your time.
I'm done, teacher.
Okay, so now tell me about their differences. Look.
In picture one, there is a butterfly on the window. In picture two, there is a parrot on the window. In picture one, there is scissors on the cupboard. In picture two, there is a ruler on the cupboard. In picture one, the cupboard is open. In picture two, cupboard closed. In picture one, there are three spoons. In picture two, there are two spoons. In picture one, the clock says 9:30. In picture two, the clock says 10:10. In picture one, the bottles are on the shelf. In picture two, the bottles are on the floor. In picture one, the girl is eating pizza. In picture two, the girl is eating cake. In picture one, the woman is holding the glass. In picture two, the woman is holding a pot. In picture one, the woman is wearing a black tie. In picture two, the woman is wearing a green tie. In picture one, there's a picture of the castle. In picture two, there's a picture of a snowman. In picture one, there is a fridge behind the woman. In picture two, there is a stove behind the woman.
Wow, great job because you were able to find all the differences. Okay, great. So now, this is Emma and David. They both like reading books. I don't know anything about Emma, but you do. So I'm going to ask you some questions. So here, why is it that Emma likes this book? Why is it that Emma likes these books? Why does she like the book? Because
Because, because the book is interesting, has many interesting facts about animals.
okay, why does she like it? Because it's about animals. What's the name of Emma's favorite book?
The name of the favorite book is The Chocolate Mouse.
Okay, it is The Chocolate Mouse. How many pages has it got?
It got 54 pages.
Okay, 54. Who gave it to her?
Grandma gave it to her.
Okay, her grandfather. Then where does she read it? Where does she read it?
Read it in the bedroom.
Okay. So why does she like it?
She liked it because it's about animals.
Okay. So here, what's the name of David's favorite book? What's the name of David's favorite t-shirt?
Favorite, favorite book is The Super Planet.
Okay, it's the Silver Planet. How many pages has it got?
Got plus number and 50 pages.
Okay, that's 120 pages. Who gave it to him?
And he's asking you to be
Okay, So where does he read it?
He read it. His cat.
Okay. Why does he like it?
He likes it because it's about space.
Okay, very good. So now, these pictures tell a story. It's called John Wants to See a Film. I want you to look at the first picture. John's father is taking him to the city for the day.
May I go
They
out?
are going. What?
May I go out?
Ah, okay, sure.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so here it's called John Wants to See a Film. I want you to look at the picture. John's father is taking him to the city for the day. They are going by train. John wants to see a film, but his father wants to go to a museum. So now I want you to tell the story.
Okay.
Yeah. You can tell the story by answering the question here.
They are on. We are going on the train. Your father is going to the museum soon, but don't want to go to the cinema. And then your father take him to the museum. They can see the dinosaur boy. Don't you watching the movie about dinosaurs at the museum? The, the children are climbing on a giant dinosaur. Your father gives them to John a bottle of a dinosaur. Don't feel very happy.
Okay. So are you done?
Yes, and that.
Great. So this is the story. Now they are in the city. John's father is walking to the museum. John is saying, I want to go to the cinema. John and his father are going into the museum. John can see a very big dinosaur. John is watching a film about dinosaur. Some children are climbing on a big dinosaur. John is very happy because his father has bought him a toy dinosaur and a book about dinosaur. He has a good day. Okay, so thank you for joining our class today. Look.
Okay.
So, on Saturday we will not have class because I'll be absent. But we already have class because we have two lessons today. So don't worry because I will still inform in group chat that I'll be absent so that the CS and your mom will know. Okay, do you have any question before we end the class?
So
Okay, so thank you so much for joining our class. I hope to see you on Thursday. Goodbye, Luke.
Bye bye.
Bye.